Hi, I'm Kat.
And I'm Mel.
And this is Our Lupie Life,
where we sit and talk about our lives and what it's like to have a chronic illness.
If you like this kind of thing or you're just digging our vibe, stay and listen for a while.
So today's topic of discussion is positive mindset and wellness. Kat and I wanted to share with you some of the little things that we do on the daily or every other day to help us with our wellness, to help us manage symptoms, pain, and to help us stay positive because life is hard. And it's even harder when you're feeling like crap and you're in pain or you're feeling sick all the time. It's really hard to stay positive and not focus on the negative things.
Mm-hmm.
But as we know, everything is energy.
Yes.
And so it's important to try and stay positive and not focus on the negative, like bad things. Because when you're focused on that and your mind is focused on that, you're going to continue to get negative and bad.
Mm-hmm.
So it's important to try to like pull yourself out of that and try and stay positive, keep positive, like positive, mindful thoughts. Even if it's just like thinking of the future, thinking more positively, because that's the outcome that you want for yourself. So I believe that it has a lot of power.
Yes.
I really do. And I personally struggle with this because I struggle with anxiety and depression, so I can get stuck in those moods. And it's very easy when you wake up and you're like stiff as a board and everything hurts. And, you know, throughout the day, for example, my day life is like waking up, getting James up, getting him ready, doing school, finishing school. And then there's days where I work. Sometimes I just try to rest after that, or there's cleaning to be done or whatnot. It's like all these things to be done and you're not feeling well. It's very easy to just sit in the negative and sit with the pain. So I have been trying to implement more positive talk, more positive focus, like not letting the negative stuff affect me as much. And that's still something I'm working on. You know, I'm not a master at it, but
struggle.
I'm trying. Yeah, it is. It's going to be like a lifelong struggle, lifelong battle, as you could say.
Battle, or let's say implementing a plan.
Yeah.
What is that called?
Like a
routine.
Yeah.
It's like implementing a routine to realize those bad thoughts, or realize that negativity, or realize when you're falling back into that pattern of I'm just going to give up because I don't feel good. I just have no energy to work harder to be positive. And sometimes you do need to allow yourself those days.
And that's okay to, but not to like focus on it. Try to be like, okay, tomorrow's going to be better. Like manifest that, you know, in a sense. You're manifesting it. Tomorrow's going to be better. I'm going to wake up feeling better. I'm going to do what I can today to rest and take care of my body.
Yeah,
so
setting
that tomorrow
yourself
I'll
up
feel better.
For
a
better
just
day.
Like so that's a perfect example. Instead of just being like, oh God, I feel like shit. Everything hurts. That's horrible. I'm just going to lay in bed. Like, oh, poor me. It's very easy to feel that way.
Yes.
Okay. No shame if you do, because I do it too. But instead of saying it like in that type of way, trying to just focus on like, okay, tomorrow will be better. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it's going to help me to feel better for tomorrow or the next day. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Just focusing on this too shall pass.
Yeah.
I know that is a proverb, but it has helped me get through a lot of hard times. Just saying this too shall pass, because everything comes and goes. Money, relationships, negative feelings, negative things in your life happening. Everything comes and goes. Life is continually evolving and changing. So that has always helped me to know that this is not forever. Nothing is forever.
Yeah.
And you can always set yourself up for a better day the next time something like that happens. Get to know what makes you feel better in those moments. Process that. Help yourself go through these moments of hardship and just times of pain and dwelling, and know, reading a book is going to help me feel better. eating
Yeah.
a piece of chocolate's going to help me feel better. Let me
The
watch
sugar
my
may not, inflame you and everything, but
Yeah, but it's
in
just
the
like
moment, it
in
feels
the
good.
moment,
Yeah.
you just got to feed yourself, your body, your soul
Feeding your soul. Yeah.
with good positive things that will help you in that
Yeah.
moment, and not dwell on, ugh, I did this yesterday, I screwed myself over, I did that, or oh my gosh, this life, just trying to really be like, oh,
Yeah.
that happened. There's nothing I can change in this
let
moment.
the negative stuff like roll off instead of focusing on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be like, what can I do for me?
Mm-hmm.
Focus on the things you can change, the things you can better.
Yeah.
And that's how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself, all those things.
Yeah.
So, what we wanted to get to, that's just the overview.
Very broad.
So, what's the next topic, Mel?
Well, it's still kind of within the realms of like positivity and like manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
Manifesting. Manifesting. So, okay, I'm not gonna say that we're like witches, but we do some witchy things, and I believe I put a lot of thought and energy and hope into manifesting, and there are certain rituals and things that I like to practice, and I think Kat, yeah, you do too, like moon water, and there's like little ritual bowls that you like to do, like my morning ritual, I would say, because almost every morning I have a cup of coffee. I like to put cinnamon in the coffee, and so I'll do like in threes, I'll ask the universe for like good health, wealth, happiness, and love, and I stir my coffee in threes, 3 stirs. So like just those like little things, that's a power of positivity, a power of manifesting, asking the universe for what you want and what you hope for. You still have to put a lot of work in too, but
Of course.
in my belief, the universe doesn't say no.
Yeah.
That's something that I like to like focus on. The universe doesn't say no.
Yeah.
It'll come. Sometimes it takes time, but it'll come.
It takes hard work, and
you gotta put work
focus.
in, but it'll come. It'll
come.
So little things like that. You like to burn incense. I can't because of my asthma. As much as I do enjoy like the scents, it makes my asthma like flare and I can't breathe. So I don't do the incense or the sage. But you can talk about that, as I know you do that often.
I started burning incense and candles intentionally. I've always loved the scent of these things throughout the house. My sisters, they just always liked to burn things when I was younger. My mom loved candles, so I've always loved seeing the ritual of that and seeing how once you burn a candle, the air just becomes fresher and smells good, and the energy in the house just changes too. When you have people over, light a candle, it's just always been kind of a little bit of a tradition, and I've always seen that as a kid and always liked it. So when I got a room of my own, I started doing it, but it was unintentional. There was no specific thought,
a good smell,
or it was just like, oh, this candle's so pretty, I'm gonna light it. So what I use them for now intentionally is to calm my nerves, calm my anxiety. When I light these candles or the incense, I speak of protection. Protect this room. I do saging a lot periodically. Protect this room from any negative energy or stagnant energy. Let my creative juices flow. I am a creator of like music and some art and this, so I need to be creative all the time, and sometimes that just gets stagnant. So I want to create a better energy, and once I do that, it like uplifts my spirit. Whether it's true or not, it's true for me, and I believe it.
It's true.
So that's 100%. What I do for myself.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends, when we get together now, it's become a ritual between us that we make a prosperity bowl with salt and bay leaves, and we it's personal. Sometimes we do share, but we write down what we want to manifest and what we want for ourselves, and we talk about it, and we have basically therapy sessions, and we feel so good and so much better after. And we share that amongst each other, and we all believe in it, and it just makes us feel better. There was one night a couple nights ago on the full moon, we lit a bonfire, and we all we all had affirmations, and each one of us threw in an ingredient into the fire: cinnamon, chamomile flowers, bay leaves, cloves, all these things. And we spoke of what we wanted to. We charged it with our energy, and we said, we need protection. My family needs help with health. We just did it in a circle, and we came together and we talked about it. Nice. And we did tarot after, and it just makes us feel good. It makes us feel connected. It helps us
grounding you.
It grounds us. Yeah. So that's what I've been. Yeah, it is a really good feeling, and we feel so much lighter.
Yeah.
So much lighter. It's just nice. And I don't care what anybody thinks about it. I like it, you know?
Exactly. So. It's not doing any harm to anyone else. You're asking for protection, for like good fortune, for prosperity, and good health within yourself. You're not wishing any bad on anyone else or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's all good affirmations. It keeps it in the front of my mind.
Yeah.
Because that's my focus. And our friend group, it's support.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I've been doing, my little witchy stuff, I guess you can call it.
Oh, you also recently started doing acupuncture. Sorry, little
side
segue
note
there. But so besides like the witchy stuff to keep good and good like mental health, we have both actually, I wouldn't say navigated away from Western medicine, because we still have to take our medications.
We still rely on medications, of course.
And they do help with lupus and the other ailments that we have. But as we talked about before, what I try to do more for my body is more Eastern medicine, more like natural ways to treat and heal. So we do the like ginger and turmeric, like wellness shots. I try to eat healthy, fruits, vegetables,
as much
things
as
like
we
that.
can.
Try to stay away from the processed foods, but here in America, it's like so hard. Everything, almost everything is processed, and the stuff that's non-processed are like extremely expensive. So it's really hard when you're on a budget. But we try our best. I try to avoid like the seed oils and things like that. And I feel like it makes a difference.
Yeah.
I have a major sweet tooth, so it's really hard to stay away from the sugar. But I know sugar is such a bad inflammatory food. So I try to stay away from that. But nobody's perfect, and we're all going to have like our cheats and things like that. But that's what we do. The wellness shots. I talked her into trying acupuncture, guys.
Yes.
And Kat finally tried acupuncture.
Yes.
Even our mom went.
Yes.
So do you want to share?
Yeah. After, years ago, my aunt, she told me about her trying acupuncture. Yeah. She always had horrible arthritis in her knees and everything. And I've always had a fear of needles, even though I've been poked and prodded my whole life. As many of you could probably relate to that. Yeah. We have to get blood every month before we go to our doctors. And so, besides that, I've always had a fear of needles. And it just creeped me out when I would watch videos. So I always was like, okay, Auntie, you do your thing, but it ain't for me.
Yeah.
But
you don't even feel it. Like you barely
I know.
Even
okay,
feel it.
Well, that's
now you know.
Yes, before anything's scary if you think about it too much and you don't know it, of course. And so when I've just been having a lot of pain, a lot of muscle spasms, and just achiness.
Your tremor got really bad too.
Yes, I have tremor in my hands, and my doctors still don't know what it's from because there's nothing in my brain that they could see that would be for that. I've done a nerve test, nothing. So when I went to acupuncture for the first time, I was talked into it by my doctor and my sister. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. And if I don't like it, I can always leave.
Yeah.
It's through my insurance.
Try it. Yeah,
There's nothing negative on. Anyway, so I went and I loved it. Even though I was really uncomfortable, she left me in the room with the needles in there, and it was like freaking me out because I was like, I can't move, I can't cough, my mouth is dry. I was just overthinking
it can be tough. Like,
I was overthinking it a lot. And I didn't really know the procedure that usually people will have like a hard candy or something in their mouth while they're doing it. Mm-hmm. And she had bowls and bowls. I was like, oh, that's cool. She carries hard candy. I didn't know it was for an actual fucking purpose. But I was a noob. But anyway, I went and it was so good. And afterwards, I didn't have a tremor in my hands anymore.
That was crazy.
And I just started bawling in the car. My mom noticed it. I was like, Mom, look at. And she was like, what? Like, she was shocked. Yeah. And we were on the freeway. I was like, okay, look away. Focus on the road. But I was shocked and I just started bawling. It was just such a relief. Mm-hmm. And that just shows me that my muscles and whatever pinched and my nerves are just all out of whack. My chi, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. Is out of whack, and just after the first time it made me feel so much better.
But they also did cupping as well.
Yes, the first time, right? Cupping too.
So explain exactly like what your treatment consists of. It was acupuncture, tinge.
Okay. I'll explain that. So what she wanted to focus on was my head and neck area because I get severe migraines, debilitating, where I can't do anything but lay down, and sometimes I can't even do that. It's awkward positions. But so she wanted to focus on my neck, my cervical head, my ears, and up along the top of my head by my ears, so all on my scalp too. So she put on the lines, I forgot what she calls them, but they're like chi lines or
liver.
Yeah, line, Chinese medicines. Yeah. So on those lines, and then she put a tincture unit on the different sections, and it like made my muscles go crazy, spazzing. So we had to adjust the levels, of course. And then after that, she leaves me in the room for like maybe 20 minutes.
Do they put any type of like red light therapy or anything on you?
She puts heat lamps.
Yeah,
heat lamps. I think they
are. It's a red light therapy.
I don't see them because I'm on my face.
That's what my acupuncturist did as well. While the needles were in, there's a red light therapy light. Because that helps with cellular reproduction and all of that to help with your,
and it feels so good. I'm not usually good with like synthetic heat. It usually makes me really sick, but that feels so good when she has it on there. But now it makes sense because it's red light. I've never seen it physically because it's just on me, behind me, but yeah, it feels so good. So once she takes the needles out, she rubs me with oil a little bit, and then we do the cupping. And so the cupping, she heats up this cotton thing, lights it up, heats the bowl, the cup bowl. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It kind of looks like a little mini cauldron. It's like, and it's like all out of glass. Like an ornament. So she heats it up, and then she like rubs it on my back and then puts it in place, and like they make this really satisfying clinking noise sometimes. But anyway, it's kind of hard to describe this. And she leaves me with that for 5 minutes, and then she starts moving them around to other areas. She comes and kind of massages me with the cups, and it feels so good.
Oh, yeah.
But at first, it does hurt. It does hurt at first because it feels pulling.
Good. It's pulling. You just have to, like, imagine. Remember I was telling you, imagine it just, like, sucking out the bad energy and the pain. Like, the way that I visualized it was, like, visualizing, like, it's sucking, like, this black, like, smoke out of my body. And I felt like when I started doing that, I felt more relief. Less tension and stuff more. I mean, it helped me the first time, and then when I started doing it more and more, I'm like, I'm gonna like try to visualize, and I just like would visualize it sucking it out, and I felt like it helped so much more.
Well, everything is
mental.
mental.
Our mind is so powerful.
Everything is mental. Everything sends to the brain. Everything. And the way we conceptualize is true. So if we focus on visualization of the pain leaving our bodies, that actually is true.
Yeah.
It works.
Oh my God, have you heard about the quantum sequence numbers or something?
No, what is that?
I saw this video on the TikTok.
The TikTok.
It was saying
Tiki-taka.
It was saying that I don't know how real this is. I haven't quite put it into practice, but supposedly there's these different number sequences that you can like code your brain.
Oh,
so
wait,
for example,
I have seen
did
that.
I show you when we were in Utah? This is when I saw. Okay,
Possibly.
Anyways, what I saw was there's like this different number sequences for like certain things. Like for example, if you're in pain, that you can do this number sequence. It's like 55515, I think 55515, and you're just supposed to like focus on the area that has pain and continuously say that sequence, whether it's in your head or out loud, and then it's supposed to like take the pain away.
Do you know where
because
that's
your
from?
body is it has to do with something along the lines of like old and like
It's from
ancient...
a CIA declassified document.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about like where this came from back in the day.
Now that you said that,
supposedly this is like a real thing that they would train like
CIA
agents
operatives. Yeah. I know, that's kind of wild. I don't know if I fully believe it. I'm going to have to try it out.
Yeah, we're going to have to try it. I mean, I don't know if it's going to take all this pain away, but...
I mean, what does, you know?
Drugs.
What? Give me some drugs. I need some drugs.
Oh, God. But...
Anywho.
Sorry. Brain fart there.
Tangent.
But, yeah, it's crazy. I want to, like, try them out more. And there's like a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, but that just shows you the power of the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just fuck off and say a bunch of numbers and then my pain goes away? Come on now. I mean...
Well, I don't know if it, like, completely dissipates, but, like, it's supposedly to tell your brain to...
Rewires the brain.
To send, like, signals to those areas that are... But, like, it basically, like, tells your brain to, like, cut off that signal. Because obviously whatever's happening is still going to fucking happen. If you got shot in the leg... These numbers ain't going to take it away.
It's not going to pop out the bullet and heal you.
Yeah, but it's supposed to, like, do something to do with, like, their nervous system in the brain and, like, the connection. And just basically telling the brain, like, cut that off. So, like, you're not focusing on it. Don't focus on that.
Yeah.
You know, put your energy or your focus into whatever.
Well, that's just all meditation. That's, like,
but
Buddhist monks'
like, it
teachings.
It could probably work to a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey. Everything has some truth.
Yeah.
Everything has some truth. If you just put it in motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us what you think if you try it. Okay? Let us know.
Let us know. Let us know.
Send us a message. So you know what else is like really good practices? Sorry, there's another hard turn. We're just swerving away up here.
ADHD.
Don't mind me. But like yoga, we both used to be so into yogi.
We are so into yogi. It's so like crazy.
It. Well, I wouldn't say that we're not into it anymore. I feel like the past few years we've had it really hard managing our symptoms.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I have gained a lot of extra weight.
Me too.
Unwanted weight, too much prednisone and being in pain. You know how that affects your life, your day-to-day life. You can't be as active. You're not wanting to cook as healthy because who wants to cook when you feel like shit? And anyways, with those struggles over the past few years, we kind of stopped. We recently got more into like trying to be more active again. Like we started going to the gym again together and trying to go like on more walks and stuff. So I want us to try to get back into yoga.
Yeah.
But I really think that should be a goal for us. And doing it together will help us. Like, oh no, okay, I told her I was going to do it. Let me do it.
Yeah.
I can't talk myself out of it type of thing. But yoga was very helpful to the both of us. Mm-hmm. Just that type of meditation and the movement of your body. It's a fucking workout. Some people don't think it's a workout, but it can definitely be a workout.
Oh, yeah. Shout
out to some of those YouTubers that do yoga. I know there's Yoga with Adrienne.
Oh, that's a classic.
You hooked me up with her, and I would do her practice a lot.
I like how inclusive she is.
Yes.
And she has workout programs.
Yeah.
And it's just so easy to follow. And she usually tells you, oh, if you
Very
can't do
directed.
this, here's a couple other moves, or just do whatever.
Yeah.
Flow free, you know. She's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
I
Like
like her.
she'll accommodate, which is great because we need people with the. There's another lady that I like to follow. Oh, and I feel so bad because I can't recall her name right now. But she's so funny because she's a little on the heavier side and she's got a belly. She's like, I have a belly. If you don't like it, fucking deal with it. But like,
Yeah.
we're still gonna do it. You know, this is how we do yoga with the belly. Like, this is how you can do it with the belly. And I love her. She's the best.
Well,
So
that
I'll
is
have
a concern
to-
for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna have to send the link. Maybe we could add it to like our link tree or our website, so you guys can see what we're talking about. But there's many great creators on there. Those are just two that I personally experienced, and I could vibe with them. I'm like, okay, I could do this. You know, it was easy for me to follow, and they made it inclusive.
Yeah.
Which was great. So I want us to try to get back into yoga because it can be very beneficial. It's a good exercise for our body, especially people that can't like do really hardcore exercises or like not the weights and stuff because that affects our muscles differently.
Yeah, and we have to be very careful with our joints.
Yes. So yoga, and even if you can't get down onto the floor, there's yoga practice you can
Chair
do from
yoga.
a chair.
Like
Exactly.
Pilates, that was for people that were in their beds and they could not do anything other like they couldn't stand up. They couldn't do a lot of standing mobilization or like on the floor. So it was invented with pulleys and traps. That's how Pilates was first done. So
That's a cool little fun fact.
I know, fun fact. That's what happens when you take a yoga / Pilates course at university, which actually really helped me. Having that
yoga
educational
helps.
structure, like having to show up for attendance,
Yeah.
that helped me a lot when I was younger, and still showing up even when I had a migraine or I felt like shit. I would just leave early if I really couldn't do it, but having that external force, I don't know how you could implement that. You don't have to go to university for a yoga course, YouTube University, but just staying diligent and making a promise to yourself.
Yeah.
Trying to keep that promise. It doesn't matter if you miss a couple days. It doesn't matter if you miss a whole week. It might be a little bit harder when you start up again. But doing this for yourself, you have to be your number one supporter. Nobody else is going to be like, hey, aren't you supposed to be working out right now? Hey,
like,
Rebecca.
Hey, Karen, mind your fucking business.
Yeah, literally. Hey, Rebecca, you know, you missed class today. Nobody's doing that.
And that's not our goal either. We're not trying to be pushy or anything either. We just want to share stuff that we have done that we feel has helped us. And we're even being real with y'all and being like, yo, we haven't really done yoga practice like diligently in years. We've done yoga, like we go to the gym, and then after we go and like stretch out and we do some yoga just to like stretch it out.
Yeah.
But not as diligently as we had in the past. So we understand how it can be. But it did help us. And I did feel like it helped us keep our body moving. It helped a little bit to manage the stress.
Yeah.
So I want us to try getting back into that. But and then like lymph drainage. I've been doing a lot of like the lymph drainage movements and
that
like,
shit actually
gua sha.
works.
Yeah.
My gua sha.
Gua sha. Why are you making fun of me?
You said it like that.
Well, that's how I say it.
I'm
But
not
my
making fun of you if I'm just mimicking exactly how you said it.
Whatever. But anyways, yes, gua shaing my face and my neck, my armpits, you know. All the
Getting all that lymph node fluid going on down there.
And it helps because it holds so much toxins.
Oh, it does, yeah.
So if you're able to help that drain out faster, and then I swell easily because of the kidney involvement with my lupus. So my legs get like, they hold fluid.
It's like stagnant water.
Yeah, so like I'll do my legs, my calves, and behind my knee and stuff too. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's helped.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep up with that for sure.
Yeah. You can gua sha with like any type of oil, but like skin safe, healthy oil like castor oil, vitamin E oil.
Yeah, or even just regular old lotion if you don't
that
have that
coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes lotion, your body soaks it up really fast. Like for me, I can't always massage with just lotion because my skin gets so dry.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I always have castor oil because I use it on my face, I use it in my hair, everything. So I have castor oil, I have coconut oil. Not everybody has those things at home.
No.
At home. So if you have lotion, that's great, but I would suggest doing some type of like castor oil. Castor oil is great for your skin. It's great for collagen reproduction. It reduces like the fine lines. It helps with inflammation. It helps with did I say collagen production?
Yeah, I think so.
So it helps with a lot of that. Like I love castor oil.
And that's like an old
That's an old
remedy.
yeah. Even like castor oil packs, people, if you're having like constipation or you're having like any type of like digestive issue, people do like castor oil packs on their stomachs. You can do it on your uteruses for like if you have uterine cysts. Like
your uteruses. We have multiple now.
You can even use it on your uterus for cysts and things like that. It helps. Like if you have PCOS or if you just have like cysts, that's supposed to help them. You could do it in your armpits for your lymph. People do it on their thyroid.
Yeah.
So I love castor oil. It's making me think of the Red Hot commercial. I put that shit on everything. Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
I think you do put that shit on everything.
I do put it on everything. I do. Guilty. But it's good. It works. It's natural.
Guilty.
Like, I'd rather not put a fucking box of lotion that you get at the store that just has like all these chemicals and shit in it. Some
and
of
all
them are
these
good,
hormone
of course,
stuff. And
I would rather use castor oil than that.
Yeah.
So.
Give me some shea butter, some coconut oil, some jojoba
Make
oil.
your own. Yes. That's a perfect body lotion right there.
A little bit of castor oil.
Castor, jojoba.
Isn't like
coconut,
black seed oil
black
supposed
seed
to be really good, or sesame seed oil?
I do black seed oil. I ingest it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's very good, anti-inflammatory. Oh man, black seed oil is like an ancient remedy. They used to use it in Egypt.
Yeah.
That was like one of their number one things. It helps to
digest, right?
It helps detoxify. It helps keep you balanced. It helps with your skin. It helps with inflammation. I mean,
I didn't know that. I'm gonna need to hop on that
like
train.
A magic. It's the magic oil.
It's the magic oil. I was going on, but like 2 is the magic number, or is it 3? I don't even fucking know. It's a song, I think, in the world, or it could just be coming from the ADHD demons in my brain.
ADHD demons.
They said it's the magic.
I've got the magic
in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Sidetrack. Whatever the fuck happened to Pitch Perfect?
They made a number 3, I believe, in the
Jesus fuck. I'm a little late to the party.
You watched 3.
I think I have, possibly, or it just like escaped my memory. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna come close to the first one.
They never topped the first. No.
It was just so good.
No, I mean, the second one was good. Don't get me wrong. They were good, but it's never the same. It's never the same.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. It's corny as fuck. And bad in spots, but give me some Anna Kendrick. Oh, fuck that shit up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, so many good actors and actresses in that movie. It's just, anyway.
It was very good.
Off
very
topic.
Good, very good.
Off topic. ADHD little sidetrack. So what we want to talk about next, we've kind of touched on a little bit.
Yeah.
Is the anti-inflammatory diet.
Yeah. So that's what doctors,
always suggest.
Nutritionists, they always suggest for anyone really with autoimmune disease or anything that's similar.
Mm-hmm. So many
Which
things.
is basically like the Mediterranean diet.
Yeah.
It's like they're basically like the same thing. It's a lot of just like plant-based, like no sugar, no dairy, or light dairy.
Mm-hmm.
whole nutrient dense foods, vegetables, fatty fish, nuts, healthy oils like olive oil, Not really processed foods, sugary food, or fried foods.
Mm-hmm.
So just
that's
kind
a
of
hard
cutting
one
that.
for me.
Dude, like almost all the good shit. I mean, I don't want to say all the good shit because I like my fruits and I like my veggies and stuff too.
But sometimes it's just hard to eat those for some reason. It's like your body craves. I mean, of course, the diet of the American is not healthy, and they do put shit to make you crave that
like
type
you go to the market, you try to buy like healthier versions, and almost everything is freaking processed, or it has like seed oils.
Even the organic stuff is like not even safe anymore. Now we find out every month that it said organic, but they're using this new FDA approved toxin.
It's all fucking bullshit. So the cleaner you can eat would mostly be just like fresh.
Yeah.
Like, and even organic's not always great, you know.
Yeah. But also do what you can.
Yeah. When you're shopping on a budget, it's so hard. Food in general is so expensive right now.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But I try to like buy more of the organics. Like if I could afford it, if I have a little extra, I try to buy like all organic, like vegetables and fruits. I shop a lot at Costco, so I'll try to like they're normally around the same prices, which is nice. But yeah, I try to do like organic, and then I just try to clean them really well. I try to peel majority of them because all of those like chemicals and what is it, pesticides and stuff stay in the rinds.
Even the waxes that they use,
yeah,
like on apples.
I don't eat apple rinds anymore. I always peel them because of the fucking wax. Even organic, you have a wax. Like I wash them in hot water. I'll scrub the shit out of them.
Yeah. Well, they do have a natural wax on them, but they do wax them and seal them. Like the Appeal brand was getting a lot of backlash the last couple years. But nothing, I mean, I don't want to say nothing's safe, but the thing is like, do not overthink it, or else you're not going to want to eat anything. Yeah.
And I mean, I get in those moods too. Yeah. It's just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Take my ass Del Taco. Call it a day. Call it a day.
Taco Bell, Del Taco, you know, Chipotle.
See, for us, it's like we don't eat the meat. So even when we eat out, it's still bad. But like we don't eat the meat.
We should preface that Mel is a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Me, Kat, hello, I am a vegan. And so we naturally kind of stave away from meats and those byproducts, but it's still really hard to find good grains, good breads, good everything and has fillers.
That's exactly.
Just have to be mindful. Everywhere. You can't control everything, but just being mindful, looking at those things and trying. That's all you can do. Positive talk, self-affirmation. Yeah. And do not be so hard on yourself.
Perfect. You're allowed to have your goodies and your junk and stuff too.
You could always try to find alternatives that are less sugar and less salt, and that's what I try to do. But when you want that damn Snickers bar, obviously I can't eat them, but you got to treat yourself every once in a while.
In moderation, they say everything in moderation, you know. Well, I go on spurts. That's not moderation.
Moderation doesn't hear me on my period.
Yeah, for real. I get insatiable, like, especially right before my period's going to start, right before my cycle. Yeah. Oh my God, I want anything.
I'm a black hole.
Yes. Like, just bitch. Like, for real. I want everything.
ASMR.
Everything. Like,
okay, that's probably really gross.
It's so bad because on the normal, I can like keep my cravings down. Like, okay, no, bitch, you don't need that. You know, you don't need brownies. You want them.
That is negative self-talk. Okay, you called yourself a bitch.
Well,
we're trying to be mindful here, Mel. What kind of example are you setting to these people?
Why I'm a bitch? I can't be. But I don't mean when I say it, I don't mean it like that. It's just more like like your gay best friend. Hey, bitch.
Yeah, with love.
Yeah, it's with love. But yes, but I'd be like, okay, you don't need that fucking brownie today. Like, no,
I already had one.
I normally can put myself in check. But like on those days, like right before my period or like on my period. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. Like
you're here. Gee, thanks. Just got it. I see it. I want it. I like it. I got it.
You know how bad I crave. Like...
Shout out to Ariana Grande.
Hey, girl. You know how bad I crave freaking buffalo chicken sandwich. It's always the buffalo chicken sandwich.
Dude, okay.
I gotta have it.
Let's talk
I
about
was
plant
so
power real
close to,
quick.
like, just eating a fucking chicken sandwich one time. But I've tried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried it, and it just doesn't taste the same as, like, what it used to taste to me.
Yeah.
Like, what I envision and what I'm craving, it's like, it's not that. I'm like, oh, God, ew, it tastes like meat.
And then
It's hard to explain to someone that, like, didn't
no
stop
fucking
eating meat.
shit, Sherlock. But yeah.
But, like,
it's everything.
weird.
Your
It's
taste
so
buds
weird.
change. I mean, you haven't eaten meat other than like on accident or you tried that. I don't know when that was, but you haven't eaten meat in what, 6 years, 7 years?
No, it's been like 8. I went vegan when James was like close to like a year and a half.
So shortly
or
after,
like a year.
Shortly after
10.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It was very shortly after you.
I think I'm on my 10th or maybe 11th year. I started in what, 2016? I'm not going to do the math. You can do that.
2016 is 2026, bitch. 10 years.
Oh, shit.
You can cut that out.
You know what? I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to show to our listeners.
But that's the lupus frog. Remember? Frog?
I remember that.
They might not remember it. Go back and listen to episode 1.
Lupus frog is the new coin term, by
Here.
our Lupie life
for
lupus fog. Anyway, thank you, NBC. So yeah, I've been vegan for a little over 10 years now. Yeah. So the taste of things do change. I smell milk. Milk smells so disgustingly sour to me.
It's because it is.
But that's the thing. Sugar, and when I have like a slight allergy, and I mean
that may also be why it's horrid to you.
Yeah, and also just like intolerance, but mine's like a little bit more aggressive than intolerance. I really do think it's more of an allergy, but I haven't gotten tested for that. That I just taste it and I immediately get so nauseous. I've had times when, Starbucks is busy and they accidentally mess up my order. I always smell it, and if it smells sour, I'll tell them to remake it. I can't trust them anymore.
Oh, you're that bitch.
Yeah, I am that bitch. I'm sorry. I don't support Starbucks, and I don't really go there often, but when I do, when I have to, especially when we're in all these different places traveling, sometimes that's the only option you can kind of trust.
Yeah.
But...
And they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Fucking corporations, But... I taste it and I immediately want to vomit. I get so sick. I get nauseous. So it's just,
The taste buds do change.
The taste bud, you notice things a lot quicker. It's like if you were to cut back your tolerance with coffee, right?
Oh, yeah, never.
Cut back. Well, if you were to cut back and you stop drinking coffee and then you drink it again, you're like, oh my God, this is like so strong. Or like if you don't drink alcohol, one drink get you drunk. So it's the tolerance too. So since I don't eat those things, they smell and they taste weird to me. But anyway, rant aside.
Right. So let me bring it back here to, I think what I was trying to say was how the anti-inflammatory diet is what's always recommended.
Yes.
And that could be hard for a lot of like the people that eat like a regular diet because they're used to having like the red meats and the poultry and stuff like that. But main focus is like vegetables, fruits. You could do like certain fatty fishes. So the fatty fish would be like salmon, sardines, tuna, and mackerel. Mackerel. It's rich in omega-3s. And then like the healthy fats would be like the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
And that is a staple in our home.
Yeah. I don't use vegetable oil anymore for anything I cook or fry or anything. I try not to fry things, but of course, like I do. I only use olive oil or avocado oil, but avocado oil is much more pricey. So I do the virgin olive oil, and I try to get the organic and this one source, because once it comes from multiple sources, it's harder for them to trace
it
the
can be mixed with
authenticity.
other things. But for olive oil, cold pressed, single region, but that is not that easy to find, and it is expensive. So whatever you can that says extra virgin olive oil, get it. We usually get ours at Sam's Club or Costco. Costco has a single region where we are, and Sam's Club doesn't always have single region. So
but they're always
we just
more
do our best.
Too.
It's like $20 to $30 for a big jug, like a liter, right? And that lasts us a couple months. You think about the foods that are staples and see how you can alter them to be more like better.
And try to get like more whole grains in, like quinoa, oats, brown rice, whole grain wheat.
Yeah.
Toast and things like that. And even then, the fucking flour's like enriched and bleached and I've been on such a freaking like spiral, like rabbit hole
down the research black hole,
like food in the US, and it is horrible.
It's scary.
It's absolutely horrible. It really is. So, not to put too much more focus on that. Y'all do your own research, but it's not good. So, my advice would be, research and look into what you're buying.
Yeah,
I'm down to the point where I want to get my own fucking what is
bread
it called?
maker?
Not bread maker. Miller. Yeah. And just buy the fucking flour grain. The whole, what is it, whole wheat or the wheat germ from like the grain, so that I could just mill it myself, because all of the natural actual germ, the nutrients in that fucking germ, and in our country and probably others, they take it out. It's bleached. It's and then they put these fake nutrients in it. They enrich it with these fake fucking things that our bodies can't even process. So it's like we're just eating nothing in a sense. Nothing but the extra like salt and oil and whatever is in like the breads and stuff that it makes me so angry.
But the thing is because I mean, that was originally out of good faith, because the germ is not shelf stable.
But not so everything has to be shelf stable. That is for these freaking billionaires to make more money. Necessary. Like, emergency foods. Yes. Everyone should have some type of staple emergency foods in their homes. But we don't all need to be eating out of fucking cans every day, all day long. Like, we can have whole, fresh foods. That should be available too. It should be like 50-50 or 70-30.
Your choice.
The availability. Yes.
Your choice.
You choose.
But the thing is with
it's crazy.
With grains and millet and rice and all these things are shelf stable as a whole for like 30 years. And then once you break the organic chemistry down into flour or pastes or something like that, that is when it becomes non-stable. And you have to eat it and use it fresh. But that's how people back in the olden days, they lived off of bread, because that was the cheapest and only thing they could have. But bread at its source has all of our major nutrients. And so we just need to get back into that. But honestly, that's just our choice. We have to work harder, sadly, but it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. It's just harder and more expensive.
Yeah.
It's like the food and drug industry and big pharma are all together in this big fucking circle, working together, slowly killing us so that they can treat us with these medications. And it's this fucking circle of life and death. And it's disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting. And then I see people overseas and they're like, I have healthcare. I'm a barista. I'm a barista, and they forced healthcare upon me. Part-time. Days paid. I'm not saying anything's perfect.
No,
nothing is perfect. But the health system in our country needs to be better.
Agree 100%. So all we can do is take it into our own hands and try to make better choices. But I feel like we went off on a really big tangent that wasn't intentionally planned. So apologies for that. But it's true. It really is true. You guys can take it upon yourself to do your own research if you feel compelled to. But it's no good. But we're not trying to push it on you either. Don't feel like we're trying to push you, because trust me, we ain't perfect. We still eat the processed foods and stuff. You know how many times we've been to like Chipotle in the last month, this 1 month that passed, because we were on vacation and we were like
I was redoing my room.
We redid her flooring.
I learned how to lay tile.
It took us a month. A little over a month to paint and do the tile and the cleaning and everything.
But the thing is
we did it.
We both have lupus.
With our fucked up asses.
with our
With
fucked
some
up
help
bodies.
from my family.
So what we just wanted to share with you, like we try to cut off sugar and salt, refined all these things, and I try to find alternatives. Like if I'm really having a sweet tooth, I'll have some yogurt that's vegan yogurt. I really like this brand. I forgot the brand. Anyway, it's low in sugar and high in protein and probiotics and prebiotics, and then I throw a little honey on top. Eat it with a piece of toast, and then I'm
There
good.
you go. A vegan that eats honey. Don't come at her.
Oh yeah,
It's choice.
that's a gray area.
That's like the only thing that she'll have though. But you can do like agave as well.
I do maple syrup too.
Maple syrup. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like for me, honey has a lot of benefits. Because
Okay, you don't have to explain yourself. I just don't want people to be like, "What? You're vegan?" And you eat honey. Because for a long time you didn't.
Yeah,
You wouldn't.
Many years.
You wouldn't eat anything that had any type of association with animal or animal product.
But since I'm a singer, I found that honey was very helpful to me when I was having a lot of inflammation in my voice.
So there's different alternatives and things that you can try. But we're gonna step away from like the
food aspect.
The food aspect, yeah, and just kind of talk a little bit more about trying, like, bringing it back to the positivity, positive mindset. Positive mindset, like positive self-talk, self-love, and learning to work with your body.
And with
trying
your illness.
trying to learn your body and learn your illness, like what flares you up, certain things you do or eat or whatever, and try to navigate that. I feel like we're always going to be learning and adjusting because it's going to change as well. Some things that bothered you before or didn't bother you before would bother you more in the future. So it's going to be a constant navigating.
Yeah, learning about yourself and learning about your illness and learning what goes for you and what goes against you, but also being
give yourself
nice
grace
to yourself. Give yourself grace. There's a lot of times where I'm like, I'm not going to go out with my friends because I'm just going to get sick afterwards, and I have this to do and I have that to do.
You're like thinking of your week ahead.
Yeah, and I hate that. I mean,
you have to be smart, and you have to do that too.
We do have to do that, and we have to be smart. But I feel like there was a lot of times where I got sick anyway. And so I got
I
these
could have
things
fucking
anyway.
gone and had fun, and I didn't.
Yeah, and now that I'm not in school, I'm trying to take that more with a grain of salt and be like, yes, I have things to do, and I'm not being nonchalant about those things, but I do not want to miss out on any more time with my friends, any more time with my family. I could be conscious when I'm out. I won't drink. Yeah. I won't do anything further to put my body back. I will have like an electrolyte drink if I'm staying out late. I won't drink. I'll have enough water. I'll make sure I feed my body enough. Stay hydrated and go out. I wear ear protection. Anything that's not going to give me a migraine and all these things. I learned what helps me do those things like a normal person, but with adjustments, to set myself up for a better day tomorrow. And so I'm not just shit out of luck the next day, having a migraine, not being able to eat, being nauseous. You just have to learn those ebbs and flows of your bodies and your limits. And
it's important to still try to do the things that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Life is short, dude.
Life is really so short.
And we're getting older, like I'm about to be 35.
Not to give an existential crisis here.
But like if you really think about it, we never know how much time that we have left. Of course. But I lived like half of my life already. If I'm lucky, I lived half of my life. Yeah. This could be majority of it. Yeah. Because you never know. Yeah. So the time is now. Like we've been focusing more on trying to like get healthier, trying to focus on more like of that
day by day
to have a better future. But it could be like scary. So it's like, life is short. The time to live is now. Yeah. We're not going to be able to do much living when we're like really old. So the time to do it is now.
Yeah. And that's what we gotta tell ourselves. Yeah, we can always work for our future in the background. Of course. But do what makes you happy now.
Do the little treats now. Try to take the little trips when you can and
Yeah. Money comes and goes.
Yeah.
People comes and go.
Yeah.
It's just, this is your life. The now is your life.
Yeah.
Timeline is not linear. It's cyclical. And it's just always continuing to go. So today is the only physical thing. This moment, this second, the next. That's what you can focus on.
It. Like,
be grateful.
Try to be grateful for it. Even when you're having a hard day, still try to be grateful for it. You know, I lived today. I did this. Try to find one good thing at least that happened in your day.
Yeah.
I try to focus on that. When the days are really hard, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, okay, well, I'm just going to pull like at least one thing. Like one thing, one good thing about the day. If you could find multiples, then that's great too.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's check-in time. It's check-in time.
We are at the end of the episode.
It's been a long one. Thank you for
Yes, it
staying
has.
with us. We missed y'all.
Yes, we miss doing this. Honestly, it brought us so much happiness. And we're like, oh my gosh, we're going to record today.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a little while, so hopefully that doesn't happen again recently where we have to take longer time off, but we're here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and just our outlooks, and I hope that we did persuade you a little bit to try some of the things that have helped us, maybe some of like the Eastern medicines or the more natural treatments and remedies, because they're very beneficial. I always tell all my friends and family, try this, try this, try this. If it helped me, try it. Because who wants to be taking like prescriptions for the rest of your life? Of course, prescriptions are great. They're life-saving medications out there. But if there's something that you can do naturally, that's my preference. Natural is always better.
And if you want us to talk about anything further in depth, please message us, send us an email, text us, not text us, sorry. You do not have the privilege to our numbers, but our, like, comment, you message
can
us.
Social media message.
On social media. But yeah, it's been fun. We just want to tell you guys we love you guys. We just want the betterment of everybody's future.
Yeah.
Just be positive. I know it's hard. We get it.
It's an active, like, daily.
Active. And some days you're not going to want to do it.
Yeah.
And the other days you will. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just doing it for yourself and how it works for you. Yeah. It's all, that's what we're trying to convey.
And all with love, you know?
All with love. And we just want to share this with you guys, and take it or leave it.
We wanted to see as well if you have tried any of these wellness practices.
Yeah, please let us know.
Or any of the witchy things that we do, any like manifesting or the rituals and stuff. We're interested to know what our following does as well, or if you have any tips or tricks or other rituals, anything like that, let us know. We're interested. We want to know. We want to hear from y'all. Let me know.
Let me know.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
ADHD has gotten a little bit of the best of us in this episode, but honestly, it makes us fun.
But
fresh,
this is what we
exciting.
do all the time. We normally cut it out, but I fuck it. This is us. We're not cutting it out this time.
We
like it or love it or leave it.
Like it, love it.
Or leave it.
True. True that.
All right, guys.
Thank you for listening.
Yes.
Bye.